everybody. Or at least if you're in this time zone, good morning. Apparently today, we have no school. And, this is... Sorry, I'm so tired. This is, the earliest, or at least one of the earliest, emergency days that I have ever experienced in this school, in this town. I think one of the other earliest ones I've ever had was on Halloween in I don't know, 5th, 6th grade, when there was a huge blizzard and school was off on the day of Halloween. But that was weird in the case of it was a huge snowstorm in October. But this year, on this day, there was a downpour, a torrential downpour of rain. And when the school called, it said that half of this town that I live in here, was cut out of power, completely out of power. And then, 4 out of the 7 schools were left with no power as well. So, school was canceled. And they said that there was also lots of debris, there were lots of tree limbs in the middle of the road. So, in order to clean those up, school had to be canceled. So, I have no school today. This is a little weird, but yeah. I mean, for me, when I first woke up and Daniel told me, Laura, school's canceled. And I heard the message, I'm just really? Because when I went to sleep, it was starting to downpour. It was kind of felt like the downpour that happened last Thursday, I believe. Sorry. And, yeah, it was just weird because I thought, it was just a regular old downpour. It wouldn't really do much. But, I mean, I guess, a few minutes before I went to sleep, I did see, some sort of spark. But I thought that was lightning, so maybe it was, turning into a thunderstorm. But I thought, it was just a silly thunderstorm. It wouldn't have done anything. But, half an hour later, I took a little ride in my dad's rental. And, turns out that they were right to close the schools. Because we were going through the block, and there was debris, there were tree limbs, there were giant tree limbs in the middle of the road, and every little bump that we went over shook the car. It really shook the car. And then we went to the 4-way intersection, and if we went straight, if we were able to go straight, then we would have gone to the middle school and the high school, and, well, both the middle schools and the high school and one of the elementary schools. And I guess those are the 4 out of 7 schools that were left without power, I guess. But, yeah, I said if we were able to go through, because apparently, that entire road was blocked. We went straight to the 4-way intersection, and there was nobody going through that road, because it said there was a little hurdle, and it said road closed, and we were just whoa. So this was more than a torrential downpour. This was like a tropical storm that went through here. And you know what? Today it feels really warm. I was preparing for cold weather, because it's like the end of October and we're expected to be that way, but no, this is like turning into Florida. Ugh, Florida. Not to offend people, but I'm not a big fan of heat at all. And I actually did look at the temperature thing, and it's like 63 degrees in the Nashua airport. 63 degrees on October 30th, 2017. That's not normal. And I guess this goes to show that climate change is real and we have to stop it. Stop it now. But like, yeah, today, at least this morning, has been really weird. In the sense, like, just half the town has been damaged by what I originally thought to be was just a regular old thunderstorm and turned out to be a huge tropical storm. It's weird. Really weird. I hope you guys are having a better morning, not needing to wake up at like 3 in the morning to do homework and having school later in the day or having school at all today. So I'm gonna try and get back to sleep, and good night.